Okie dokes, okie dokes. It is January. It is cold. We've had snow. We've had ice lingering about for a few days now. And importantly, it is too cold to spray the Tamiya body shell, which is the project which I have going on at the moment. So I've popped up in the loft and I've selected a little build just to keep me going. And I've selected a quick one and an easy one, or I think what will be a quick one. So let's slide it in and see what it is. So this is called an Easybuilder by a company called Testers. Never seen this before. A US Navy PT boat. This was like a torpedo boat, I think, in World War II. And you'll see there, £2. This was in a shop. So I think this is a second hand. This was in like the back room of a shop in Newbury, when I went to Newbury a little while ago. And the guy, basically, I got chatting to him in the shop, and the guy said he buys second-hand kits and then sells them just as a little bit of a top-me-up to keep the shop going. So £2, couldn't resist it. Did buy another one. You'll see that in due course, I'm sure. Thrilling for you to wait for that, no doubt. There are a few other ones, but the Navy PT boat was the one that he had. It's still sealed. I believe it's still sealed. I think it was still sealed. Maybe no, it's not sealed. So I'm going to just open this up. We'll have a quick look in the box. I imagine this will be a very brief video, possibly an all-in-one job. Right, what do you get for your £2 then? You get a rather wrinkly, creased instruction document, which is just all-in-one with a load of numbers. And there are some kind of glue number 1, glue number 2, glue number 3. So there's a bit of an order to that, a bit of painting. Paint the model was shown on the box, very nice. The other side's in French. A brief inspection of the box said it was made and printed in the USA, which would kind of make sense because every model is American. So maybe, I don't know where this turned up from. You do get some transfers, as I would say, or decals is another term. Just the two, I think. And then you get your fairly cheap feeling sprues. This one just fell out of the box. I suspect came from there. Maybe the other side, don't know. Hopefully we got all the pieces. As always, this is just a bit of fun to throw together. It doesn't come with a boat stand or anything, so not sure what we'll do with it. But I'm going to get this probably fairly thrown together and maybe do a spray afterwards. I'm not going to spray it before I put it together, I don't think. We'll just see how it goes. Right, very, very quick update on the US Navy PT boat. So I did throw it together, and it's actually a really nice little model, just really easy. This took me maybe all in one go 15 minutes to do. So you can see a couple of gun mounts, you can see the torpedo tubes. There's actually a fair amount of detail if you look close up. And then I sprayed it, and I've actually done one coat of the paint. So I'm going for kind of a grey. That's kind of an olivey colour, I think, on the top there. Hard to tell. I mean, the instructions just say follow the box for the paint. So I've just gone with this grey colour. I've done a bit of masking, which suggests I'm going to do a bit of two-tone stuff, similar to what I did on the HMS Hood. So that will follow, and we'll see how it goes. Right, here we go. Let's wrap this one up then. So remember, this was a £2 Easybuilder kit, a US Navy PT boat. And here she is. So I went with a kind of dark grey hull with a black stripe within a light grey, kind of all over, and I've just added, if we can get some focus going, I've just added some black tips to the torpedoes. The machine guns in black. Done a little bit of detailing there on the control panel. Yeah, use my modeling tape to get the lines in. I mean, this went together really easy. Really basic paint scheme. Again, you could probably add more detail, but it's hard. That is, the box is all that you get for the colouring, and the box doesn't have a hell of a lot of colouring on it. So no doubt you could add more, but I'm happy with that. Just as a quick throw together kit, which will go on the shelf with the others. £2, absolutely can't whack that. So that was the US Navy PT boat.